a little bit better.
I mean, compared to last night, at what point were you the sickest, for lack of a better expression?
Probably maybe 3 minutes into the game.
Really?
Yeah, I just started like coughing crazy in the timeouts and stuff, and then at halftime, it was pretty bad, my cough.
Wow. Now, are you on medicine of any kind? Or?
Yeah, I'm on Mucinex. I took antibiotics, and I'm on some pill schedule where I take 6 the first day, 5 the second day, 4 on the next, and I have to take like all those at once.
So compared to if you were 100%, what are you now compared to 100%?
Probably like maybe like 80. Probably I'm definitely not 100 though, from a conditioning standpoint. So that cold is definitely kind of like wearing me down a little bit.
Do you feel like you'll be 100% by game time based on the rate you're recovering?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of time off, and I've had so much time off since early in the week. It's definitely been a process. I mean, I started horrible on Sunday, and I've only been improving. So I assume I should be pretty good tomorrow.
Coach K said that if he ever needs a heart transplant, he wants yours. It would make him a lot more courageous, he said. What do you take from those comments?
Man, that's an honor, especially to hear from him. I mean, I was a guy coming in high school, and I used to watch Duke play, and I used to be like, man, like that guy is like so awesome. You know, he coached this player, he coached that player, and I mean the same goes with Coach and some of the other well-known coaches. But it's definitely an honor to hear from him, and I mean that means the world to me right now.
As sick as you just detailed that you've been, you look pretty spectacular. Even though Coach is giving you crap for playing no defense, I mean you're a weapon that Duke is very much concerned about stopping. How do you best take advantage of their defense?
Coach K has, I mean, he's coached the greatest. My favorite, KD, LeBron. He's coached a bunch of those guys. So since I've been, in a little role, I definitely assume he's not going to let me do that anymore. So I'm going to have to find, other ways to, be effective. And the same goes with us. And, Kirby, we have to find a way to stop him. He's been on the roll and coached amazing players, and we're going to have to come up with a way to stop Kirby.
What do you recall about that first game with them, Russ?
The first game, we were both, pretty immature teams, especially us. Our bench didn't really develop into the weapon it is today, along with our freshmen and Montrez and Kevin Ware's really coming along. So I think our benches became more dangerous, along with our starting unit. We didn't have Gorgie. That was the first game without Gorgie, so things was kind of, a little off. But to be fair, Duke has gotten better along the whole season. Suleiman has evolved. Cook has been playing really good basketball. Curry's gotten healthy. They play games without Kelly, and now Kelly's back. So a lot of guys have stepped up. So it should be pretty good. Two teams that's totally panned out.
How much does it change the dynamic for you guys playing in front of a couple thousand in Atlantis versus this will be a hugely favorable crowd for you guys?
Well, I don't know if it'll really change the dynamics. I mean, we're the ones on the court, but if we can hear our fans a little bit more than the Duke fans, I think that'll help.
Have the coaches showed you tape?
That game, or are you more concerned about how they played last night too?
Not really. We're just now, since maybe the last month and a half, I've just been really focused on the scout and what coach has given me and what he's talked to me about. That's all that's important. The only thing that's important is what's the game plan. It doesn't matter what the other variables are. What's the game plan? What do we have to do? And that's the only thing I'm mainly concerned about.
How do you see the game playing out? I mean, if you see it in your head, compared to what it was in November to now, do you see it high scoring, low scoring, end to end?
I think it's going to be gritty, but it's going to definitely be, I want to say high scoring, but I want to say the pace should be there. I mean, not like us versus Oregon. That was, pretty frenetic. But I think we'll get our highs and we'll have our lows. And Duke is a very good half-court team, and I would suspect Duke would want to keep us out of transition, so we would have to, execute in the half-court, and I think we become a better half-court team. So I think this game should pan out well. It's going to come down to half-court execution.
Russ, this thing with Coach Pitino where he gives you grief, good-natured grief, that's been going on from day one. Has it gotten more? or less as you guys have gotten closer?
I mean, coach is going to be coach, and coach is going to push me. A coach's job is to get the most out of his players, no matter what the circumstances are. I mean, I can be, you know, I can have sprained ankles, sprained wrists, and coach is going to squeeze the rest of the talent he has out of me to go out there and perform, and that's what a coach does. And I'm thankful I have a guy like that in my corner, because I wouldn't want nobody to, you know, just take me, not let me reach my potential, and coach has been able to let me do that.
Russ, last night you scored 31 points while you're sick. Now the fans are calling you Russiculous. What do you think about that?
Oh my God! Oh man, that's just, I don't even know. I have no comments for that. But I guess that's pretty amazing, though.
Russ, what do you think of this venue? You enjoy playing so close to Louisville, 2 hours away. Your fans get the opportunity to drive up.
Yeah, I mean, I always feel comfortable when the fans come out and support us. You know, we need that. We need that energy, and this is perfect. I mean, we earned it. We earned the location right. So I think the location helped us a lot.
You enjoy playing in this stadium? You like it?
I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like Syracuse, but it's like navy blue. So I mean, I don't really mind it.
Russ, is your defense